Hi, I'm Joe and welcome to the channel. In this micro lesson I have a little bit of a confession for you. I realize that I've been playing my blues bends wrong and I'm wondering if some of you out there are playing them incorrectly as well. And I don't necessarily mean being out of tune and pitch. Well, sometimes I do that too, but what I'm talking about is there's a subtle little nuance in blues bending that if you add it, it just adds a little bit extra layer of flavor and authenticity to the blues bends. Let me grab a guitar and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This lesson might be a little bit tricky to translate well over a simple little microphone over a camera and my amp over to the side here. But let me try to explain this as best as possible. When you're doing your blues bends, try to blend the note that you're bending into the next note in the lick. Let's take a very simple blues lick like this. If I could play that, it would be nice. So you'll notice if I play it kind of like this, that first bend kind of gets cut off before I get to this note here. But if I blend it, I hope you can hear the difference there. Instead of this, it blends. And so what's really happening here is, while I'm bending up to the pitch, I'm going to grab the next note in the lick. And what's happening too is, this note that I'm bending, this D, is going up to this E. Well, guess what? The next note in the lick is that same note, just on the next string. And so what you're trying to do is blend it again as a vocal would sing. That was terrible singing. I won't pay you. I won't charge you extra for that. But so think about it kind of like you're going up to that pitch, and before you get there, you're gonna grab the actual pitch on the next string. Instead of cutting it off. It's a kind of making it one note. Again, I know it's very subtle. The same thing you can do though too is when you're tweaking that flat 3. Try to keep that bend still in motion while you then attack the next note in the lick. The same thing can happen here where you have a nice, those unison bends. Well, again, the same idea here. Since I'm bending up to this A from this G, the A is here too. So it's right before I get to the right pitch. I'm gonna grab, oh, that was ugly. I'm gonna grab that A up here. This is gonna take some time. It's still taking me some time, as you can see. I'm fiddling through this. But the idea is, try to blend again the bend notes into the actual next note in the lick. I think you're gonna find that it adds a little bit more of a vocal quality to your playing. Well, that's another micro lesson down. I certainly hope you can learn from my mistakes and apply these techniques to your own blues playing. Hey, if you found any value in this video, would you do me a favor? I'm really trying to grow the channel. If you'd help me out just by subscribing down below, hitting the like button, knocking the bell, I really would be grateful for that support. As always, I wish you a wonderful day.